You are now listening to the Pour Horsemen podcast.
But pouring up is a lifestyle.
Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at The Pour Horsemen.
Also subscribe to Apple and our Spotify podcast,
The Pour Horsemen.
Let's get it.
Crack in the kitchen, Lil Raw's on the mission. Break the bars out, screens in my expedition. Screens in my neck, up my trunk crack. Break the bars off, it's like this and like that.
Support for the Pour Horsemen is brought to you by Manscaped, who is the best in men's below-the-waist grooming. Manscaped offers precision-engineered tools for your family jewels. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code POUR, P-O-U-R, at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use code POUR, P-O-U-R. Your boss will thank you.
This is episode 122. Of the Pour Horsemen podcast, and we do have a special guest in the frame. I was already saying a legend, but the guys agreed that she would introduce herself today. So can we go ahead and let you introduce yourself right now?
I'm claiming legend. I'm manifesting that. You know,
you already a legend, though.
Legend in the making.
I'm Gina Janine. On Instagram, you can find me at That Damn Gina. I am also a YouTuber, social media influencer, however you want to say it, but I'm Gina Janine.
Hi, Gina.
Hi, Gina.
Hey.
Hi, Gina.
Hi.
Damn it, Gina.
How often do you get that? How often do you get that?
I have literally gotten that at least a few times a week ever since I was in like maybe third grade, fourth grade, whenever, I don't know when Martin came out.
You had fourth graders telling you, damn it, Gina, why?
Right. Yeah, ever since I was a little kid.
Why?
All the time.
And
Okay.
It's crazy because you kind of a little bit.
Don't say I look like Gina.
You don't.
I do not. I don't.
You might,
But people have tried to say that. Like,
look
people
like-
like,
wait,
oh,
hold on,
you and Tisha Campbell, y'all
you-
look alike.
you might look like
Where?
Gina a little bit, though, for real. Let's
You strike. I see Diamond
Diamond from Players Club?
a little bit. That's just me.
Okay, that's a first. All right.
I'm sorry.
What have you got? What have
yeah,
you got?
what names do you got?
What I always hear, and I don't think I look like these people at all. So whenever I wear my hair blonde, of course I hear Beyonce the queen.
Oh.
And then I also I don't see it either. I don't.
You put it out there, though.
Okay,
So you
but
put it
look,
out there.
I hear Beyonce, Lil Kim, and that's when my hair is blonde. When I wear dark hair,
Which face?
I hear LaToya Luckett all the time.
That's a good one.
Yo, I can see LaToya.
All the time.
I can see
I
that.
can see that.
Sure.
Okay, so we will crown you LaToya Luckett from now on. Like
Okay,
today
we
from the
both
Pour Horsemen.
Houstonians. All
Yeah,
right.
you LaToya. Go ahead,
All
Casey.
right.
What was you about to say?
Nothing. I mean, Beyonce, I'm not giving that. Lil Kim, it's too many faces. We don't know which Lil Kim.
Just when I wear blonde hair, that's what people like. Oh, you look like Lil Kim.
So
You
Lil
look
Kim
like
from the
Beyonce.
album
And I'm
poster?
like,
No, definitely no.
Oh,
Not that.
no.
Well, you
not
don't
like
let,
that.
don't let
but-
him get that off.
That's
Gina.
Lil
Don't let him get that off.
No,
Kim
I
20
ain't
years
saying it.
ago.
Huh?
That's Lil Kim 20 years ago.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that Lil Kim on the poster with the legs.
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
Hardcore.
You couldn't
Yeah.
tell.
That's-
Yeah, you
yeah.
couldn't tell young KC nothing about that poster. Like anything.
You had
negative.
that post?
Huh? Hell no, nigga.
Oh.
My mama would have killed me.
I thought
But I
y'all might have snuck it or
I
something.
definitely saw it a lot. Yeah. I saw it a lot. I love that poster.
Now, what does saw it a lot mean?
Exactly what you think.
So we got YouTube legend here. So I want to start from the beginning because we had a chance to look at the page. We subscribed also because
thank
we
you
want to
guys.
support. But we like 111 and 10, 100,000, 11 and 10. Like we ain't even really matter in your sphere right now. But tell us why you started the page, one, and then I want to talk about how your content has evolved to now.
Okay.
So maybe just give us the origin story of why you started a YouTube page.
I started my YouTube just like I had a small following on Instagram and people would just be like, I like how you dress. I like your outfit. You should put your like outfits that you wear each day and talk about them on YouTube. And I heard that from so many people on Instagram. And I'm just like, you know what? Okay, let me just pick up my phone and just start recording myself putting outfits together out of my closet. So that's literally how it started. And then, or I would go like shopping to like Forever 21 or Wet Seal or, you know, whatever little store.
Wait, what's Wet Seal?
It's like a Forever 21.
it's
They're not
like
even
the
around
same
anymore.
Shit, it's not. Yeah.
Yeah,
I've never even
they
heard of
closed.
it.
Yeah, they closed down a few years ago.
Let me
Okay.
tell you when I noticed you. You was
When?
buying that damn detergent. She was coupon.
Or couponing. Yeah, I'm a couponer also.
That was a part. That was a part of. You don't do that as much so more on your page.
I don't do that
you
as
used
much
to, though.
because people they don't really ask about it. Like if I got people that ask
So
questions
what do people
about it,
generally ask? Just what do most people ask about?
they want to know who I'm dating. They want to know how much money do I make on YouTube. They want to know like how do I get companies to send me free clothes?
You
like,
got the 100K plaque though.
I do.
You do got the 100K plaque.
Yes.
That's dope, Gina.
So you went
Thank
from
you.
congrats
Thank
for real.
you,
So
thank
you went
That's
from
real nice.
couponing on YouTube.
Yeah. I still do some couponing every now
I
and
ain't
then.
seen
I'm not
I
gonna
ain't seen no
pass up a
couponing
deal.
in the last few posts. The last few posts been you trying on multiple swimsuits.
Look,
You got. I mean,
Lord.
it is cold outside right now.
Oh,
you got a video out there. You got 14 million views
I do.
on YouTube.
I do.
And one of your videos probably account for like over 1 million of them. Like it's the one where you got the different color swimsuits.
That's
back to
right
back to
behind
back.
my. Yeah, I have one that's almost at 4 million views, and then that swimsuit video I think is second, right behind that one.
So what's your highest video there? Maybe I missed the 4
My
million.
highest video has almost 4 million. It's like at 3.8 or 3.9 million.
And what,
And
what is
it's
it?
literally a video of me taking my braids out of my hair and washing my hair.
Wow.
Wait, but what were you? What did you? What
doing?
yeah, what you have
I'm-
on?
You said
Yeah.
what?
What did you have on? What were you doing? Because
You could only see me from here, from my shoulders up. That's it.
Wow.
But what were you
But
singing?
you know
what? Were
what?
you doing?
I was doing nothing. I did a voiceover. So I just literally recorded myself. It was like a hard time in my life. So I hadn't, usually I'll take my braids out like every 4 to 6 weeks. I had left those braids in my hair and I'm so embarrassed for 5 months.
Oh, my.
So I think that's what got people
It was
like.
gunky?
It was real
Is
nasty.
that the one where you got the puke emoji?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't click that because I thought it was gonna be something gross.
Yeah,
and I don't
so
like looking at stuff
it
like
looked
that.
real. It was around the time my mom had passed away. So when she got sick and she was in the hospital for like all that time, I wasn't thinking about what. I didn't care about taking care of myself, looking cute. I didn't think about washing my hair or nothing. And after she passed, about like a month after she passed, and I was like, you know what? I got to get out of this depression. I need to wash my hair. I need to take care of myself.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me just turn my camera on and just feel myself taking down these old ass braids.
4 million people watch.
Watch, yes.
That's nuts.
Yes,
That's
just
nuts
me
to me.
taking braids out of my hair. And it's just so crazy.
And that was your early.
and I didn't even it
Video?
was about in 2018. So it's been about 2 years now.
And that's
And
when
I
the
literally
bug
didn't even
bit
plan
you.
it. I was just like, let me just film myself. And then it blew up and it's crazy. I made so much money off of that video of just me happened to just record me taking my braids down.
Wow.
Okay. So give us maybe.
He got some.
Go ahead.
My apologies for leaving. I just got called that I get to leave school early tomorrow, so I'm kind of excited about
Nice.
this. I manifested that before you came because I was at that damn. We had a holiday party, and I had to be there for over 45 minutes to be entered in the draw to leave early. So I get to leave at 12:30.
We don't care about that.
What kind of what school do you go to? Are you a teacher or are you?
I'm a teacher.
Oh, okay.
We don't
But
care.
tomorrow's a half day anyway, right?
No, it's not.
My kids are in Fort Bend and they get out a half day.
They
What you in HR?
as a teacher, you got to be there the whole day.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, first off, we don't care anything about what you're doing right now. We were interviewing that damn Gina about her swimsuits.
I was just
and,
apologizing to her and giving her a reason
No,
why I had to
but
step
you
out.
went too far into the apology. Like we don't care about none of that
We don't
right
care
now.
about your hand knitting. Grandma, listen to baby.
I
didn't sue you a Scully for your head.
Look at that.
we do that with each other. So if you see us get ready to fight, we really aren't about to fight.
Okay.
That's just a part of me probably really gonna beat him up at some point. We just haven't got there yet. So just,
for
Okay.
these Nikes, these dress pants and these Nikes. I keep telling about these
I'm gonna keep
combinations.
wearing slacks and Nikes. I be
At
coming
least
off
wear
work.
some- you got some nice shoes, so bring
No,
some
I
nice
be
shoes.
coming off work. I don't want to wear work shoes here.
I said bring some nice shoes to wear
No,
with your slacks.
these are cleanup shoes.
Man, you
I
should be
clean up the
cleaned
space before we get
Like,
here.
straight up.
Don't fight in front of company. We got Gina in here today.
This entertaining to me.
All right, so
She used to niggas fighting over.
does that happen? Let's get right into that. You said people ask you who you dating all the time.
all the time people in my comments, they just want to know, like, they just always ask, like, who you dating? Like, oh, you go out of town a lot. She getting flued out all the time.
Oh, are you? Oh, okay. Now we get into it. Now we get into it.
They, so.
But you open with your fans, though.
I'm pretty open. With them. I don't tell everything,
right.
but I'm pretty.
You be having like those questions.
Times that I've gotten flued out.
We need to know. We need to know one story. We need at least one. What is the most random place you've been? What is it? Flued out?
And random person.
And random. You ain't got to tell us the person, but give us a genre.
The most random flued out?
Yeah, in the genre of person.
Oh God. Okay.
Go ahead and get you a sip.
All right,
go ahead. You good? I mean, relax. We ain't gonna incriminate nobody. Remember, we are a fledgling podcast. We aren't legends just yet. So
sure we will. Let's go.
Okay, so nobody knows this. Oh God.
Oh, we can do exclusive.
So I get a DM one day from somebody with a blue check, and I ain't bragging on, but that just happened. I get a lot of DMs from people with blue checks. So,
okay.
But I get it.
But that is kind of a humble brag, though. Let's be honest.
Most of them, they come at me sideways, so I don't even it's nothing to brag about. Like, they literally come at me so fucked up that I'm just like, nigga, like, you don't know me, I don't know you. Like, why do you think you could even talk to me this way? Like,
right.
I don't even think I give off that type of image on Instagrams for niggas to come at me like sideways like that. But anyway, so it's blue check, and Automate said, I got something for you. So I just put back an ear emoji, and then I just get pictures of a guy. Cause I went to when he said I got something, I went to his page and I'm like, this dude look young as hell. He looked like a little kid. He can't be older than like 21, 22. I ain't about to even play with him. So he sent me pictures of an older guy, and I'm like, who is this, your dad? He was like, yeah, my dad wants to talk to you.
Shannon, show up.
Uncle Shannon.
Okay.
Uncle Shannon in the DMs. Uncle Shannon in the DMs.
I'm not saying anything. Look.
Shaq. Okay, give it. Is it an athlete?
The son is the famous person.
Okay.
Let me say that.
Master P.
So
I don't care.
He was like, it's my dad wants to talk to him. I'm like, okay, what's his Instagram? He was like, he don't have no Instagram. He don't have no social media.
Jay-Z?
So I'm like, okay, cool. So he was like, he wants your number. So I was like, okay, all right. And Digga fine as hell. Let me just say that. So I gave him my number.
Uh-huh.
Is he much older than you?
Ronald Isley.
No, he's not old like that.
He's not sugar daddy type.
No,
okay.
he's like sexy older. Like, he's late 40s.
40s?
Late 40s?
Yeah.
Speak your give us the industry.
So,
listen, let
me finish.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead. We talked on the phone for like 2 days. After that second day, it's what's your address? And I'm like, why? I want to send you stuff. So I get all of this shit just sent to my house. Balenciaga shoes, Balenciaga socks. And I'm like, oh shit.
40-something?
I'm like, oh shit, I only known this man like 48 hours. And he's like, what's your cash app?
What's your cash app?
Yes. So, and I'm talking about, I ain't talking about no $200-$300. I'm talking about
$2,000-$3,000.
K's, 10K, 15K.
This got to be Gerald.
Yes.
Cash App receipt. You can receive that on Cash App.
You can't put all, because I think the limit is 5,000. I don't know what the limit is, but no, it wasn't all at once. But it was in a very short period of time. So I'm talking to this man. We ain't never seen each other.
Gerald Levert.
Gerald Levert.
Oh my God.
What the fuck? RP.
Go
RP. And I just said this man is in his 40s.
Oh, yeah, in the 40s. Okay.
Anyway, Gerald Levert, come on, man. I mean, dead. Come on, go ahead.
So he wanted to fly me out to California maybe a month after we had been talking.
Calabasas.
To California. He had like this huge, I ain't never been in like a penthouse like this before. It was like crazy. So he owned that penthouse in LA, like right by the Hollywood sign. And it was, so I've seen this man 2 times. I met him probably about 6 months ago was when his son first hopped in my DM, and I've only seen him twice. He pays my rent. He pays for he just pays for everything. And I don't see him. I'm going on probably I haven't seen him in like 5 months now. But
Is he about to die?
Wait, hold on.
No, he's just
Nice?
He's just a very nice person.
We're not gonna blow up your
Likes
spot,
to-
but you gotta tell us the industry at least.
Oh, the industry?
Yeah, like what industry is this person in?
He's not famous. He's
What
industry is his son in?
Oh, his son is an artist. He rap.
Okay.
And he's signed to a major label and he's known. But I don't want to say who he is.
How often do you get flued out?
for him.
Oh, for him, I've only been flew out twice for him.
Oh, for him.
But
yeah.
I mean, I've been flued out like.
Oh, so this is maybe you're probably offended me asking that. So what's the
Let me say
frequency?
this. Okay, so the last time I was flued out was about like a month ago.
During COVID, so you wore the
Oh yeah, I was
mask.
flued out a few times during COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's made me sound like a fucking hoe.
No. Casey, go ahead, Casey.
We would not criminalize you for doing anything that any of us would probably do if we were single.
You a player, man.
This is a true story. I can put it out there. I don't have the old Twitter no more because they suspended me and I had to make another one. But I almost got flued out by Kirstie Alley.
Oh, Kirstie Alley. Oh my
She
God.
wanted this meat. But
God.
Kirstie Alley from
You
Two
must
Can
be
Say
super
That,
young.
No, it's just I don't fuck with that. Cheers. I don't watch that shit.
Christy
Kirstie Alley is
remember
famous.
Look Who's Talking? Look Who's
Yeah.
Talking Too?
Oh, the white
The mom. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
She was in my DMs a couple times. But
Are you for real or you
I'm
joking?
dead serious. Dead serious.
Really?
But because I had randomly tweeted one time that I would
Take her down?
No, I said because we from Houston.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, I would knock down Kirstie Alley. And somebody like tweeted me like, you shouldn't be talking about like you hitting women.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, no.
They didn't understand what knockdown meant.
Yeah, because he was white. Yeah.
Oh, that lady.
Yeah, and I was like, no, I will fornicate with her. And
Let's
I
see
get
how
a
she looks
DM.
now though in
Yeah,
2020.
she's struggling now. Yeah, it ain't
I
You
already
know how
know.
white people
Nah,
don't
she
age.
fuck with
that
Trump.
fluid
Eggs
out
like
had to be
bananas.
stacks for back then.
She's struggling?
She's struggling now.
Oh.
No, she
Ain't she
Trump.
like real healthy now? Like real kind of.
I don't fuck with her. She
Healthy is a good word.
Trump. Nothing white no more.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, so
But healthy is what?
that's a good word for her. Healthy is a good word.
Yeah, that's.
Nah,
I know what you said.
What
That's a
I'm
good one.
saying though is like at that time, this was like 2009, 10 or so. This was happening.
Okay, this early
But
Twitter.
early 2000. But so we ain't gonna criminalize you.
Yeah,
for,
we
like,
don't.
Nah,
So
we
if you
all
don't know,
players,
I mean,
Yeah,
the
straight up.
Horsemen, we're
Player.
pretty random. Like
Okay.
our podcast is kind of unfiltered, so do not feel like there's no judgment. One,
Okay.
up.
like that ain't how we operate, and two, we wouldn't have had you on if we didn't want to know the story. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate you even
Make
coming
you
on.
feel comfortable.
Yeah.
You know, I'm the one. We can describe ourselves. I'm the one that's flagrant. I always
Say
get
nasty
reprimanded
stuff.
for some shit.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I openly eat
Right.
ass like my woman ass. I'm only a one woman ass eater now because
Are you married
no,
or are you just in a committed
I'm in a
relationship?
committed relationship.
That's what's
Any relationship I've been in, I'm committed until we break up, and then
Then he back to eating random ass.
nah, I don't eat
Right,
random
you
ass
know what
like
I'm saying?
that.
Like that's what it is.
Yeah.
Nah, I
Just
don't eat
ass in the
random
middle
ass.
of an alley somewhere. You know, you just
Nah.
Damn.
Don life.
Nah, I'm a Don though. You know, this nigga said he was a Don. I don't see it.
And obviously
it ain't
you
on
know,
his chest.
and obviously you know Phil. Phil is our the coolest nigga on earth and the LeBron correspondent for the podcast. I mean, you clearly see his fits today.
Oh,
I mean-
I see Phil on Instagram every day. I'm like, he just so fly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah.
he the coolest. And then we got muscles
This nigga
right
blushing.
here. You know,
No, I'm
JC.
definitely not blushing.
I'm all of the
You can't
above.
blush. He too black to blush. We can't blush. Look at our skin tone. And then you got me. I'm old as hell. And you know what's crazy?
Old as hell.
I saw gray hair
Can't
today.
grow a beard.
I can't grow a beard. No, this has been no shave June. I've been growing this since
Since
June.
June?
Yeah, look, I'm the
that's good
oldest
progress.
person here with the worst facial hair.
And he don't follow my advice. I told he wanted to grow a beard at one time.
I did. I
I keep
tried.
telling him,
Can't do
look,
it.
you just eat ass. That's what I did.
That's not healthy.
Listen
That's
to-
not gonna
I
grow
know
you a
Phil
beard.
eats some ass.
Yeah,
Listen,
man.
I know Phil eats some ass.
Listen, once I started eating ass consistently, my beard just started flourishing. And at this point, we can say Velvet Noir is a great product to use for beard. Your beard
After you
usage
eat ass?
After you eat ass.
especially because it'll nourish you and it'll make your shit feel smooth.
How do you feel about ass eating?
I love ass eating.
Wait, okay. So
I love. Listen, hold on. Listen, both.
Oh, okay.
Listen, I'm a Scorpio, so
What's that
a lot
My
of
girl is a
dudes.
Scorpio.
So what's Scorpio
is?
mean?
Yes.
Describe that, Gina. What do you
I don't know. What,
I think we're more sexually free,
okay.
so like we'll
Gemini's
try
what's it called?
more things. Like,
okay.
What a
so.
Got you.
But a lot of men, like when you try to do that, like, and they've never had it, they're like,
What kind of reaction have you ever got? Have someone ever squared up on you?
Oh, I mean, not
Had a
squared
what?
up, but like literally
Like,
push
yeah, that's what I'm
me.
saying. Yeah, like get mad.
Yeah.
Wait, so you didn't eat ass?
Yeah.
You
They-
eat ass?
That's what she said.
Oh my God, you're late.
I mean,
I mean, if you
'Cause they
down
don't
there,
wanna
if you down there already,
It's
that's
close.
men. A lot of men, they don't like to admit
that
that is
dead
like their
bug
spot.
position.
Nah.
listen, she
What you mean, nah?
I've had that before, and like it randomly happened to me, and I felt so violated. You remember on Boomerang when Eddie Murphy had the covers, and he was just.
Oh yeah.
But you enjoyed it, didn't you?
I did not.
You didn't.
No.
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
Yes,
he
I
did.
did not.
Yeah,
No,
you
it's
did.
my
You
business.
did. You did.
If I did, I would admit it. I ain't gonna be no hoe and just be like,
was
nah,
uncomfortable?
Nah, I was just like, yo, what the fuck?
Your penis is
It was just like,
going down. It's going down.
Look, okay, hold on. This is probably a good time for me to do this read since we're talking about below the waist. So
Exactly. Go
let me
ahead, do
take a
your
quick
thing.
break real quick because if you're looking for ultimate stocking stuffers for the holiday season,
that's a big ass stocking stuff for fucking with Shoshi.
look no further because one of our sponsors, Manscaped, has the tools to help you. And we got something special for KC today too. So KC, if you'll put up that real quick, it's called the Weed Whacker. We're going to share a video during this read because last year KC went viral and I want to say it got like 20 million views. It had to.
Nah, not 20. It had to be.
It had maybe even 100 million. I mean,
At this point, it's about
it was nuts. So,
I almost went to Ellen for this shit.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's how big it was. That's how big it was. You no longer have to do what you encountered, getting your nose whacked, because now you have the Weed Whacker. The Weed Whacker is something we would encourage all of you to get. Go ahead and tell the people what the Weed Whacker is, Casey. You can look at it now.
It's a nose hair trimmer. So it has skin safe replaceable head, a high performance motor, cordless, rechargeable, smart design, and waterproof.
It is waterproof.
Don't be like me and go to some random place and get waxed.
Where she ain't even put no gloves on, just dug all in your nose. I mean,
She didn't show no remorse.
laughing at you when you came off the
Hey,
table.
shout out to her. She was a beautiful person, straight up. But she retired early from that shit because she
Really?
Because of you.
Yeah, everybody was
Everybody was
trashing her
commenting.
about
everybody was
her
trashing, her, and I
hygiene
don't
all
understand
that.
why they did that. But
Oh wow.
But if you down to get your ass ate, also we've already talked about the lawnmower 2.0.
Yeah.
Oh,
We've talked
lawnmower?
about that. The lawnmower. I don't have
gotta
the
get
box
that
in here right
gooch.
now, but you definitely got to
Oh, with
clean.
the LED light.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
the LED light. You got to
Okay.
clean yourself up all down there before you
Yeah.
get into that. I mean, don't you imagine if you plan to go eat some ass, you want them
And
to be
it's a
cleaned
guard,
up, right?
so like
Yeah.
if you
I mean, I
try
would
to do your
imagine.
shit with the
Shade,
clippers, it
please.
won't work well for you.
So
Just
again,
so you need to
go to
No,
manscaped.com.
that Manscaped has a guard on the lawnmower.
Yeah, it's got the guard.
got
You
you.
can do it with you can shave down to the stump. I don't recommend that.
Yeah.
Or you can use the guard and just give you a fade. You can
Gotcha.
get a fade. I mean, what's
Fade,
wrong with
yeah.
that? So go to manscaped.com, get 20% off, air free shipping with the code POUR. And again, your balls will thank you. Now back to your story. All right. So
what the fuck is going on?
we had to get our read in. What you talking about?
Y'all talking about shaving down y'all ass? Y'all get your ass ate?
You wait, first
I
of all,
have.
you
I
gotta
have
say,
I
before.
said
I
the
have.
gooch, nigga.
I have for sure.
I've definitely got my ass ate.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at him like that?
I'm not
like
ashamed.
Did I?
This is the most conservative nigga that.
No,
Yeah.
he's not. He's actually
actually kinda
he is
is.
not conservative.
He kind of a
No,
little
his
bit.
name is Freaky, but I didn't know that it was affiliated to him getting his ass ate because he be judging the fuck.
I don't judge
'Cause
nobody.
I be talking openly about eating ass. This nigga did eat ass.
Yeah.
I ain't saying that.
But why is it so taboo for a man to enjoy getting their
because
licked.
I mean,
Just
that's,
No, it's not.
There's so many men that
not.
like their nipples licked. Like
that's
and their
completely
ass.
different.
That's
The nipples
weird.
are completely different.
That's weirder than
I don't like
your
that
ass
shit.
ate.
I don't like that. I don't think that's weird.
Oh yeah, suck my nipples.
No, I've had niggas be
niggas
like,
get
"Can
off
you
like
lick?"
that, though. Not
Yes,
me, but-
yes.
I like my.
I can tell y'all a crazy
like-
ass
hold on,
story
hold on,
about
stop.
that.
Okay,
Tell
go
us
ahead.
the story. Go ahead.
It didn't happen with me though. It happened with one of my really close homegirls.
That's good enough. That's good enough. Niggas rubbing
She-
nipples. Come
Listen,
on, man.
it's a guy she used to mess with back in high school. We in our 30s now.
Yeah.
So she reconnected with him after a night of drinking. She took her shower, got all clean, got in the bed with him. All he wanted her to do was suck his nipples while he jacked off. That is it. Boy, she was so pissed because she's like, I
And she
didn't
did it.
shave. She did it. And then the crazy part about it is
15 minutes.
she said that he was moaning and everything, like he was in the pussy. The next morning, she's thinking like, okay, we gonna fuck in the morning before I leave. The next morning, he asked for the same thing, and she did it again.
Wow.
To suck his nipples while he jacked off. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
This
She said
gotta
she
be the
never. She
strangest
said she never
nigga
talked to him
living, man.
again. Mhm.
So okay.
Now look, this is the thing. Now, if he wanted that for a finisher,
Right.
Yeah.
I understand that. Yeah, like
That's
that. Yeah,
it.
that
That's
set
all
it
he
off. I
wanted.
get that.
Oh.
you know what I'm saying? But if that's your whole game,
Yep.
Nah,
you
that's-
tripped.
And she did it.
And I said, bitch, okay, you did it that night. Okay, but to do it the next morning again?
Yeah, she
Why?
tripping. Yeah, she tripping.
She
Might have liked
tripping.
it.
No, she said she was mad.
Nah,
He
she
didn't
bullshit.
do nothing. He didn't
He
reciprocate.
didn't do nothing to her. He didn't suck on her. He didn't go down on her. He didn't do anything.
Oh man.
That's it.
Hey, they
Wow.
lesbians.
Oh Lord.
Nah, that's crazy.
Oh my God, yes.
Nah, that's super
Yeah.
crazy.
Okay, all right. So back to YouTube.
man.
Okay.
Back to YouTube. Back to YouTube. What is your ultimate goal with YouTube? Like, we know you're at 100,000. Are you going to continue to build out your platform? What is the next pieces of content? What are you working on to continue to build your YouTube brand?
So far as my YouTube brand, I've evolved more so into doing like daily vlogs.
Okay.
Instead of, I started out doing just clothing, like trying on clothes, but I noticed that just brought a lot of men to my channel.
Without question.
And
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, what do you think
What
is
did
going
you
to bring?
So
Yeah.
I mean-
I didn't think that it was gonna be. I don't know why. I didn't think. I'm thinking it's gonna be like chicks being like,
No.
"Oh, I like that. I'm gonna go buy that. I'm gonna use her coupon code. She gonna make.
Nah, it's gonna be
that's
dudes
what I
looking
thought.
at you.
So it brought a lot of dudes, and when a lot of men watch your videos, they click through. So with YouTube, if you just have somebody just clicking through and not really watching your entire video,
Yeah.
it brings your engagement rate down,
Okay,
which
yeah.
brings your money down. So with daily vlogs, women will put a daily vlog, they'll put it on their TV screen, they'll eat their dinner, drink their wine, and watch you like they're watching a reality show.
Gotcha.
And they'll watch, if I have a 30-minute vlog, they'll probably watch at least 20 minutes of it. So they've watched more than 50% of my time. So my
Yeah, that's
money,
what we're learning. That's what
yeah,
we're
my
learning.
money goes up.
That 50% matters. Like, people within that first like 6 hours, people watching
Yes.
50% or more of your video matters.
That's dope.
So that's why those thumbnail, like, yo,
Thumbnail is
you the thumbnail king.
huge.
Like, yo, her thumbnails.
Oh yeah, I checked it out.
I was like, yeah, I need to watch, and I'm married, by the way, so I love you, my queen. But I had to watch some of
Where's
the
your
videos
ring?
too. Oh, I don't wear a ring. I don't wear one.
Oh, you couldn't be my husband.
Yeah, I could. Trust
could
me.
not.
I'm
You gonna wear a ring when
I'm
you
a
get
val- I'm
Of
a
course.
Okay.
I'm a
Of course.
valued
That whole diamond
KC.
I'm
you
a
got ring?
valued
Oh,
ebony
you're not
black
married.
king.
You're not married. You're not married.
I don't wear a ring just because I just don't wear one. It's not because I have anything against it. I just don't wear one.
Yeah.
I
They
just don't
got
wear
their
it.
understanding.
Why though? You
They have their
wear a watch,
understanding.
I
so
just
why not
don't.
wear a ring?
I just don't wear a ring. It has nothing to do with the commitment of my
No, tell me,
relationship.
no.
Okay.
Tell them what you told me. You said when you wear one.
Yeah, if you wear one, you get more attention.
Yeah. That's what he told
Yeah.
me.
No, it is a fact. Like,
Yeah.
if you wear a wedding ring,
Yeah, I heard
you
that.
get more attention as a married man.
Bitch, I'm about to get. I'm gonna tell a lot of attention.
You said what?
The ring I'm about to get.
Oh.
Yeah, this is gonna be a bad motherfucker, man. I ain't
This
gonna lie to you. It's
nigga
gonna
is
attract
I mean,
somebody.
your outfits already you already drawing so much attention to you. It don't matter.
So as I mean, you don't wear a ring, but so you want like the heavy diamond
I mean, I have a ring. I just don't wear it often.
You just not gonna get a plain gold band or anything?
Nah, I ain't a plain nigga.
I feel that.
That's right. Okay.
I'm a special
I
nigga.
wanted that response.
Because she's special. I got her a special ring. Shit, mine better be special.
You nigga, you getting a.
She gotta get your ring.
You are getting a cubit zirconia.
Is that how it goes? Is that how it goes?
Is that how it goes?
The wife
She get you a ring?
She should buy him a ring.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she should buy him a ring. So
I
that's
want
what it
too.
is.
I want the rubber because I work out a lot. So I want
That's
the
what.
rubber.
Actually, I don't wear because I'm.
and I want
active.
a gold.
Now you don't want no gold ring. You don't want no gold.
Just for just outing. Like just
Why not gold?
No, I'm talking about
Get a white gold ring. My ring is white gold.
I want a
Yeah.
Rolex ring.
Y'all say y'all wear a rubber ring? What you say?
The rubber
ring.
one if you act.
Active. That's
I'm
why I don't
very
wear one.
active.
I would want that one too because I'm very. My boy Quiz, he got one. He used to wear it when he was playing for the Bucks.
Yeah.
Because he was married, but he was still active. Like most of them NFL players, they wear that rubber.
You.
band.
That's what you want too. Yeah, you want one though.
But
Yeah, because you better than us.
active, you poop all the
You
time.
better than
active.
That's what
Yeah,
it
I
is.
have a nigga shoot for me or something. Lift my
Nigga,
weights or
just
something.
swap them.
Man, come on now.
I pay a nigga to lift my weight for me, man. Come on, man.
All right, so Gina, let's get back to it. You said that you changed your YouTube to vlogs.
Some more. I do like daily vlogs.
Okay, but Instagram, you looks like you're doing some different type of content there also. So what's the connection between your YouTube and your Instagram?
So with like some companies in my contract, I have to do like a try on haul on YouTube, and then
Okay.
I gotta also post pictures. I gotta tag them in it. So you'll see like on my stories, I work with a lot of hair companies. So on my stories, I usually tag a lot of hair companies, but on my actual feed on my page, I'll tag a few hair companies, but mainly clothing companies.
Gotcha.
Because that's usually always in my contracts that I have to post on my actual feed.
Okay, so your agree because we have. Well, first off, we ain't legends like you, but we have agreements where we got to do a certain number of reads or a certain number of posts. And how many brands do you work with at one time, or are you real selective in how many brands you work with?
Oh, if my month gets filled up really quick, I'll have to email a brand, even if they're like offering me good money off. So I say like, I'm full for the month. Like hit me back in January. Like I'll have openings in January. Yeah,
That's dope.
Yeah.
What do you?
But I mean, I am selective. Like I get a lot of waist trainer companies that want to work with me, and I'd reject all of them now. What other companies try to work with me? I literally have had people with hoverboards, like
Stuff that don't fit with
stuff
your
that
brand.
doesn't fit with my brand. So I have to, even though I'm like, damn, I want this damn mini refrigerator. I'm like, but it doesn't make sense with what I'm doing, So
No, that makes sense.
I reject a lot of stuff.
What do you? Yeah, you reject a lot of stuff. Like for what we do is all audio and audio based, and we submit our stuff to the DSPs. We had this conversation all the time, not lately, but like sort of holding out for that big deal instead of just kind of doing nitpicking with the brands and stuff. What do you feel about that? I know you're not really in the audio space, but like, are you looking for that like brand to like
If
you can
I could
represent and they can represent you?
Yeah, if I could get with a brand and I get a contract that's like, we're signing you for 1 year or 2 years exclusively, and we're paying you this amount of money. We want 2 videos a month.
Yeah.
And I'm guaranteed this money for the whole year. I would love that, because most companies, they only sign you just a 1 video contract, a 3 or 4 picture contract. It's usually not, at least from what I've experienced, it's not that whole year, 6 months. I've had 1 6-month contract and it was so good, and I just hate that it ended. But because YouTube is just so up and down with just YouTube AdSense, which what YouTube pays you, you might make 1 month, you might make $5,000.
Yeah, it's weird.
The next month you might make $8,000. The next month you might make $2,000. So it's those brand deals that really like bring your money in that's consistent. So if I was to get like a contract that was for like a whole year, and I'm just like, okay, I'm good for the whole year. I'm like, I got this company and I'm making this amount of money, like I'm comfortable. So
I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret. I had hit Gina probably like before the pandemic, just to give me some insight on how she work her YouTube and everything. So some of the stuff that I told y'all, I got from Gina. That was earlier this year.
No doubt. Yeah, no, we
Yeah,
appreciate it.
she
So,
helped us out.
Gina, don't act like you're going to get out of here without me asking you probing questions about YouTube. Because we just started our YouTube, really.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we've been in the audio space now for about 2 years, but just here recently, we've been able to upgrade cameras, upgrade space, and make sure that we can do all those things. So we definitely gonna do that. So so yeah. We used to have like one mic in the middle,
one mic,
and just all talking to that one mic. So we ain't legends like you. You know what I'm saying? But
one mic.
But okay, so
upgraded.
So you gonna stay with us during the rest of the pod, right? Because we're gonna talk about a lot of the random stuff. Because I want to jump right into Lil Wayne, and then we want to make sure that people give people your contact information where they can find you at the end. Is that cool?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
All right. So I want to get into this Lil Wayne piece.
Crazy.
Because we saw right before we started the podcast that Lil Wayne, one, about to go to jail for potentially 20 years.
It's crazy.
On that gun charge. That's why we think he was palling around with Trump. It only makes sense now.
That's why
It only makes sense.
Yeah.
And then he sold his masters for $100 million. And who else master did you say he sold?
I said they said Young Money artists Tiger, Drake, and Nicki Minaj, and it's catalogs pre 2018.
That's ridiculous to me.
For $100 million.
For $100 million.
It was a part of the deal.
Like if I was Drake or Nicki Minaj, any of they people, I'd be heated right now. No way you sell my masters for a part of yours.
Now look, that information just came out. We might be wrong about that. I don't know.
Let's not
I just
say
read
it's
the little
just
document about it, but it said pre-2000. It said specifically Drake's catalog pre-2018. So that's views. That's
all the
if
good
you
albums.
Hear this now. That's the one with his head in the clouds, like all that.
All the albums Gina was getting flown out
If
to.
it's under Young Money, yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like you've been to Canada. Let's be honest.
I haven't been to Canada. I would love to go to Canada.
Canada be lit
in August.
Really?
I do.
It's cold as a motherfucker.
Which part of Canada though? Where are the black people? Toronto.
Yeah, Toronto.
No, that's what I thought.
I mean, Toronto's really the only city that's like America.
Yeah.
I've been to Quebec
We've
I've been
to Canada before, like as
Detroit, we used to go.
because we was in Detroit and then we
Take the
drove up
bridge
to
up.
Canada.
Oh, gotcha.
But we ain't stayed there long. I want to go to Toronto just to go.
I've been to Vancouver and I've been to
Toronto lit.
Quebec.
Toronto lit in August.
Yeah, I ain't never been to Toronto.
Yeah,
out of all places. So, but the crazy thing about what's going on with Lil Wayne right now, when you get into legal trouble, I think you resort to anything to stay out of jail.
Yeah.
And I think that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Like trying to get as much money as he can at this time because lawyers, you know, they're going to bleed you. Facing 20 years, that's probably $5-10 million in legal fees just to try to stay out of jail.
That's
First
if
of
you
all,
think
he
about it-
undersold his shit. First of all, $100 million ain't
his
shit.
shit.
For
But
his
nah,
catalog
you got to remember.
and-
You got to remember some of that early stuff he probably don't even own.
Oh, that's true.
That's probably what's my man's name?
McMahon.
Nah.
I thought McMahon.
Birdman.
Birdman.
is his manager.
Yeah.
So Birdman probably owns some of that early stuff.
Man, you got to be specific with that, with the year, with what he owns though. What does he own then?
Ain't no telling.
If it's Carter 3 on up, or if
If he don't own Carter 1, then he got a problem.
I doubt it. I
doubt
doubt it.
If he don't own, because Carter
He
1
don't-
is the classic.
I don't think he owned Carter 1, 2, and 3 because what's
Carter 3 is the one that did $1 million a week.
that's $1 million, all that shit. Yeah.
Mhm.
So maybe up until because he went to jail 2009
Yeah,
to
somewhere
all the
from
way
there.
to
He was only
2011,
in there like a year.
something like that. So what album Carter 4 came out?
Yeah.
So maybe, you know, he just sold the Carter 5 for $100 million.
Man,
And
I'm
then
telling
with
you.
Drake and Nicki Minaj shit.
It's probably Drake and Nicki Minaj that made the $100 million. Now that you think
That's
about it,
undersold.
now that you think about it though, that's probably what gave him the $100 million.
That's crazy.
So now, since we got Gina here, I want to ask a question. I would guess you're a Megan Thee Stallion fan.
I am. Yeah.
Okay, are you a Nicki Minaj fan?
I
And that's
used-
okay. That's why I wanted to ask that because if you a Meg fan, it almost seems like you can't be a Nicki fan.
It's something about I don't really like Nicki's sound and all those like voices she makes and
Animation.
yeah,
She
like
animated.
I mean that's real marketable and the younger kids probably like that, but I just can't rock out to Nicki Minaj right now.
So Meg is more your style then.
Yeah, because she just talks about like that, you know,
About
that
what?
raw shit. Just
About getting flued
Just
out.
raw,
raw
just
shit.
no, city girls talk about getting flued out. Megan really talking about like fucking niggas and fuck that nigga. Like I'm gonna fuck him and then fuck him.
Don't city girls do the same thing?
Same shit.
They do, but city girls want to get bags. They want, which of course any woman wants that. They want to get bags. They want to get money, and they talk about
And
getting
Meg Thee
flued
Stallion
out.
is a
And
better rapper.
She
she,
I don't know. Wait,
So,
hey.
She's
Let
not
me
better
ask
than
this.
Nicki Minaj.
That young,
But-
what's her name? Young Miami?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, she can rap.
Yeah, nah, they can rap.
But
They cool.
Yeah, they good.
They get their
Yeah.
shit.
You think someone writing that for them?
Of course.
They one of their top hits is Lil Yachty.
Oh, because I'm about to say, they young Miami can rap.
But I mean, nothing against them. Do you have a Birkin?
I don't.
Would you like would you want a Birkin?
I was
That's
asked
on her
about.
Christmas list to homeboy,
Well, you know what?
to Ronald Isley.
So
Ronald Isley
that's
gonna
what
get
his
you a
nickname
Birkin.
gonna be.
Ronald Isley gonna get you a
Ronald
Birkin.
Isley asked me if I wanted one for my birthday.
Okay.
And
And you said no?
And you said no?
I said, no, you know why? Okay, a Birkin is status. I don't
is.
like the way that they look though. They're like those formed like business. They look like a
That
business
business,
bag
like
to me.
one of them laptop
Yeah.
joints.
Yeah, so I don't like the way that they look. But when you have one, it's like, oh, she got money,
when
she
you got a
this, she
Birkin,
that.
When you walking on that private jet, that's gonna look good. You probably will like it then when your status go up. I mean, not your status, but when you go up.
Right.
You
Yeah,
might
he
like
asked
it
me if
then.
I wanted one, and I actually told him no. And he,
Wait,
and he got me something else.
This dude is becoming more mysterious to me. Hold on.
I gotta know what's the something
Are
else.
y'all from Detroit?
Huh?
Y'all said y'all
We got
from
family in Detroit.
family is-
We
Oh,
spend
okay.
a lot of
Because that's
time
where
in
he's
Detroit.
from.
Okay, I know who he is now.
Yeah.
There ain't too many old players
Ain't
in
nobody
Detroit who
wanna
got a
come
rapper
hear
daddy.
you, Otis.
The rapper is Big Sean, and the person is Big Sean's daddy.
No.
Guaranteed.
No.
Guaranteed.
No.
No.
Hell
He
no.
ain't got the no.
Okay, who's got a? I don't want to put a business on the street.
I don't even care about the business. I'm just saying it's like I'm not saying like that. It's just like I don't care about other people's business like that. But I mean if it's Detroit, it's only a certain
It
amount.
can't be but too many people.
But
It ain't T Grizzly.
I mean,
Okay, listen. I'm not gonna tell y'all who.
We don't want.
I'm not gonna tell y'all who the son
I'm dead
is.
serious.
We don't want to.
But
I don't care.
Let's leave it at Ron Isley, bro.
Let's leave it at
okay,
Ron
that's what-
Isley.
yeah.
We'll leave it at Ron. Isley.
Unless Ron Isley come in and try to sue us. 'Cause
Allegedly, Ron
we ain't got
Isley.
Not
shit.
that Ron Isley. It's more niggas named Ron Isley than you.
Nigga.
Say your old ass where you at.
Straight
Got out
up.
the slammer not too many years
And
ago.
avoid COVID as much as you can, Ron
Yeah, man,
Isley.
you
So we
good,
want you
Ron.
to stay around.
Hello, lady.
You giving me 21 Savage vibes. Did anyone ever tell you that?
Really?
21.
Yes.
Savage.
Something about your face. I'm getting 21 Savage vibes from the way you look. From your face. Yeah.
11 Savage.
21. You been around that nigga?
I actually have. Recently.
Oh, so that's
He's in Houston all the time.
You act like me? Oh, I act like him?
You got the
I'm talking about the way you look. You're
he wearing
the
boots and
physical.
shit. And then in
You
boots.
ready for action?
He ready. Yeah, he
He
ready.
used to have dreads. He look like Quavo.
Oh, you
Nah, he look like Quaker Oats. He don't look like no Quavo. All right, so
Now he
leave me
look like the
alone.
nigga from Baby Kids.
we don't die, we multiply. All right, so let's shift to NBA. This will kind of be the last thing we talk about. Are you an NBA fan?
I am.
Are you a Rockets fan?
I always go for the home team.
Okay, so are you the reason that James Harden came out of shape? 'Cause James
I am
Harden,
definitely
James
nice.
Harden built like me right now. He is not built like an
nigga's
NBA
built
player
terribly.
right now.
I'm definitely not.
Okay. We want to go through every year the Pour Horsemen. We are kind of NBA centric. We don't really follow NFL or MLB. NBA
I
is kind
do.
of only sport
We
we
do,
follow.
but
But we don't talk
Lions.
about it. We don't really talk
I'm
about
a
it.
Detroit Lions fan, diehard fan. I'm a Detroit Tigers fan if they're good in October, and I'm a Pistons fan. And so my Pistons suck, and
keep
Sad
going,
life.
keep going.
my Lions
Suck.
aren't good. But they fired the GM and the coach, so
But they
I'm happy.
suck.
That's just
My nigga.
They suck. Hey, what you gotta say?
And then my Tigers, I mean, it's not even baseball season, so I don't give a fuck.
Okay, so NBA though, we need to make our preseason picks And you're more than welcome to jump in with us. If you like any of the teams that you hear, let us know what you think.
If your predictions
suck, we're gonna let you know.
Okay.
All right. So the first thing we can get out the way, and I want to go immediately to our LeBron correspondent because I already know the answer. Who is going to be the NBA champion? Season. Oh, by the way, season starts next week on Tuesday.
Okay.
Yep.
Tuesday, and then Christmas Day games are the big games. So season starts next week on Tuesday. NBA champion, LeBron correspondent. Go ahead and say the Lakers so we can get your shit out the way.
Lakers. Go ahead.
Okay, KC, NBA champion.
Say it, KC.
It's gonna be
Please.
Lakers.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you, man.
JC. All right.
Lakers.
Gina.
I'm Lakers.
Who are you picking as the NBA? Are you picking the Rockets this year as the NBA champion?
I'm picking the Houston Rockets.
Okay. What trash pick?
Because I was born in Chicago, or the Chicago Bulls. So
Oh, okay.
Oh, you two terrible teams. Okay, all right.
The Ronald Isley definitely slips her crack. He slips her crack. Like, that's got to be the reason she turned down that Birkin. And she
he picked the
says
Chicago Bulls.
the Rockets and the Bulls will be successful this season.
Yeah, you ain't getting flown out.
Like, at all.
I actually got something better than Birkin. Y'all ain't asked me what I got.
Oh, what you got there? Go ahead. Go ahead. What you got there? We wait.
Come on, Gina.
Pregnant pause.
Y'all gonna judge though. Y'all gonna be like, that ain't
not
good.
We don't judge. Go
I
ahead.
just
on, tell me.
know Birkin
Tell me.
because of Twitter and the City Girl.
Pregnant pause. Go ahead. Tell us.
me. I'm gonna tell you.
Okay, so I got an iced out Rolex.
I seen it.
I got my teeth done.
Wait, hold on.
That's
That
way
was
better.
of
You had a
your.
Invisalign.
No, I got my teeth. I just got my teeth done like 2-3 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
That's way better
He
than
paid.
Birkin.
Yeah.
That's better to me. That's better than
That
Birkin.
is.
Yeah, and that's a
the rolled
quality
mean.
job because I would have never known.
Right. It just looks like I just have had
I
braces
look like you
when I
had
was
braces.
young.
Yeah.
Right. And then of course I got my rent paid, and then I got cash.
Come on, man. That's way better.
Oh, you
than
doing
Birkin.
good there. My bad. The Rockets gonna win the championship. That's what we gonna go with.
They're not going to win the championship.
All right, so I'm gonna be different.
Oh,
I'm gonna be different.
Who you picking?
I think the Bucks are gonna win the championship.
Man,
The
that's
fuck
the
up.
sad
Anyway,
Shit I ever heard in my
what's
life.
the next question?
The next one, MVP.
Ooh, that's a good one. I don't know.
KC, I'll come to you first. MVP.
I'm going to say Dame Lillard.
Ooh, I like that.
That's not a
I
bad
like
pick.
that.
That's not a bad pick. I wouldn't have thought of that. All right, JC.
Damn, why you come to me?
Because you dress
I'm gonna
like
go AD. I'm gonna go AD.
Ooh, I like that.
I'm gonna go AD
Yeah.
because I think LeBron is gonna be more than 13, something like that. You know what I'm saying? And the Lakers gonna go on a hell of a streak, and boom, he gonna be MVP.
Okay, Phil.
Damn. I kind of like KC pick Dame Lillard.
I was
They're
surprised
not
by
gonna win
that too.
enough for him to win the MVP.
I don't know, but I just
They're going to win.
But if they top four, if they top four, he gonna win MVP.
Dame or KD. I can see that. KD. If he stays healthy long enough,
Okay.
I think Kevin.
All right, YouTube legend. Do you have an MVP selection this year?
I don't watch sports. Let me just put that out there.
We already.
So I don't.
Can you text Ronald Isley right now and ask him
Do
who
you
his
know
MVP
why
is?
James Harden showed up to the game fat?
It's because of Gina. We already established that.
okay.
I have no clue. I've never met that man. I've never talked to that man
Oh, okay.
ever. So I don't know why he showed up fat.
I just asked the question.
My MVP pick is I'm being contrarian again this year. I think Jimmy Butler is gonna be. I think the Heat are gonna be the one or
Jimmy
two seeds.
Butler going to be the MVP?
I think so.
What the fuck is...
Let me pick my picks. It's on wax right now too. Okay,
that nigga picked Miami in a bubble.
and I almost won.
They know it, but
And I
he
almost
reneged
won.
on that before they even.
But I picked them.
No.
But he reneged.
But I still
on it.
picked them though. You gotta
Don't be
remember.
a renege.
No,
Nah.
I already
Don't
got
be a
on you about
nigga.
that on the episode.
Chill
'cause
out.
You,
All right,
you
six
can't
man.
claim that.
Six man. I'm picking six man.
nigga.
I think Montrezl Harrell wins it again.
Montrez.
I think he wins it again.
Nope.
Who?
Carmelo Anthony.
Wrong. LeBron correspondent.
See how
please.
far this nigga is? 'Cause he just said earlier before the even pod started. Oh, I can see Carmelo.
No, I did not say that. No, you were lying. No, he said that. I definitely didn't say that shit. No, I fucking hate Melo. Why would I agree with
He
that?
didn't say that.
I definitely didn't say that shit.
I said that. I said
I
Carmelo.
definitely didn't say
said
that shit.
Carmelo.
I heard
damn
you say
sure
that.
didn't say that
I
shit.
said it. He
I
didn't
damn
say it.
sure didn't say
I'm
that.
looking at
Why
it.
is Melo coming off the bench?
Because
Who's
he
starting
sucks.
over him?
Carmelo suck? He don't suck, man.
Just answer the damn. He already
I
0
love
for
his
2.
wife. His wife is beautiful. Lala.
Listen, because they starting more defensive players. Like they got Covington,
Okay.
and then
Lillard,
Killer,
McCollum.
Lillard, McCollum, Covington. I think it's the white boy that's
Nurkic.
starting. Nurkic and the other the white boy. I can't think his name.
Okay. So, and then Melo's coming off the bench.
Yes.
I can see Melo winning 6 man.
Yeah,
I
me too.
can.
I love
Okay.
his wife. She's pretty.
Go ahead. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
that's all. I like Lala.
Okay, who you got?
She came a
JC?
long way from MTV.
I'll go with Melo.
Who you got,
Sure
Phil?
has.
Slide y'all
Yeah.
niggas, man.
She has.
Lala?
I think
Yeah,
I
Lala
just,
ain't have us of nothing early in the 2000s.
oh, Lala bad now though.
Now she bad.
I don't know what Lala did.
She
But
went
she
overseas like everybody. She was just first in line. She was first.
Oh, she was the
She
first
got it done
person.
first, yeah.
Oh,
And
Lala
that's beautiful.
bad.
I don't
La-
care what she
Lala got
do.
the juice.
Yeah, she juiced up.
Yeah,
I unfollowed her.
she on performance enhancing
Why you don't
drugs.
follow her?
I don't want to see
I
that
unfollowed
shit.
her too, to be honest. As a
Yeah,
married
you don't
man,
want to see too much.
I
you
couldn't
get
be
excited.
sipping by the devil's sweet nectar at night watching Lala videos. Oh my
gosh.
all right.
Oh my God.
Next one we got now let's stay out of most improved. Who care about that? Rookie of the year, Wiseman.
Oh, I like that.
He
pick.
playing in the best system.
Yeah.
You think it's gonna be Wiseman?
He playing in the best
I think
system.
it's gonna be Bobo.
Bobo. Okay.
Oh, he's not a rookie.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Bobo games didn't count for him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Really?
Obi Toppin.
Yeah. Oh, I like Obi.
I like that too. I
like
like that
Obi.
too. Okay.
I'm gonna just say LaMelo Ball.
Nah, LaMelo, he got to turn the ball over too
I
much.
fuck with LaMelo.
That ain't gonna
Just
happen.
say that. Huh?
And then last one, scoring champ, KD.
KD, yeah, I can see KD.
I'm sorry to say this, but he's too injury prone.
KD.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna give him that. I'll give it to Dame Lillard
Yeah, I see Dame Lillard too.
Nope.
or Booker.
Ooh. CP3 is gonna be feeding him that ball.
I'm gonna say it'll be Bradley Beal.
Hell no.
Hey, that's not a bad pick
With
though.
Russell Westbrook? Hell no.
If Russ passed the ball, if.
That's
If.
Fuck no.
All right, so before we get out of here, we want to make sure.
won 3 scoring titles with
with
Russell
Russ.
Westbrook as
That's
a
true.
But
point
that's
guard.
Durant though.
That's
But
true.
that's Durant though. That's different.
Yeah, he don't need
All
many
right, so we
shots.
got
Beal don't dribble the ball as much at all. He's not like Harden.
I don't want no
So
problems,
and
baby.
he's not like Paul George.
I don't want no problems with you.
All right. I'm glad we
right,
on
so-
the same accord.
last thing before we get out of here. The election is finally over. Finally, we've been talking
we
about
sure
the
about
election.
Come back and do nothing.
Nope.
I don't think so.
So
Remember,
that
I
white
told
lady
y'all
ain't
I
gonna
was-
come on.
I remember I told y'all I was gonna wait until the electoral college voted. That happened this week, so it's over finally.
So he
Kamala-
gotta leave.
He got unless the military back him or these COVID vaccines turn everybody to zombies and they a zombie of army for Trump.
Wait, Gina, I seen you with the COVID vaccine today.
You got the vaccine today?
No, I didn't, but my
You in
job.
here with the vaccine?
No, my job has already have a thing set up, but the shit looks like
Oh, you in medical?
I'm in medical.
Okay.
Yeah, my career outside of YouTube is in the medical field. So it's literally like set up like there's a guard that was there. There was a sign that says do not enter
Damn.
unless you have an appointment. And it was like creepy looking. I'm like, what the? And it was down like a little side hallway.
What color is it?
It was all everything was like red. Like red and white.
Oh, it looked like,
But I don't know what the vaccine looks like. It was just I just passed by the air and I'm like,
That's like
oh,
them Resident
that's where they
Evil,
giving
movies.
the vaccine. Yeah,
Yeah, that's like them
for
Resident
real.
Evil
I
movies.
think I'm
Yeah.
gonna take it. I'm gonna take it.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah, I'ma take it,
I
buddy.
got clients that
Some woman was just in the hospital overnight. She said that she got her a reaction within like 15, 20 minutes of taking the vaccine.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
She
People.
was in ICU.
Do y'all remember I Am Legend when he was running on the treadmill and they was telling the
I
stories?
never watched it.
You never watched I Am Legend?
I Am Legend is a good movie.
I've only seen the ending and
Why-
the alternate ending.
I Am Legend is exactly what's happening right now. He's running on the treadmill and it says, vaccine that was approved by the FDA too soon has turned everybody into these like night walkers. They're saying that on the TV while he's running. And then it pans out to showing the people out in the street with all of a sudden their hair gone, all that shit gone. Like that's what's happening right
Night
now.
walkers.
I read a video or I read an article today and watched the video that said there's supposed to only be 5 shots in one vial. These niggas getting like 8, 9 shots out of one vial. Something wrong. Something not adding up. And
And
again,
you know
we're
you
not
have to go
spreading
back,
we're not spreading disinformation, but something wrong.
You have to go back for what?
Two times.
You got to get it twice.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Within 21 days.
Is it a shot?
It's a shot.
Yeah, one in your ass too.
You get your first shot, then 21 days, you come back. You come back and get another shot. But what's so crazy is y'all remember that movie 28 Days?
Yeah, 28 days later.
It just when they said that you got to come back, I'm just like, it just made me think of that about that when everybody
28
turned
Days Later is one of my favorite movies. Well, I'm weird though. I like movies.
I like that shit too.
Yeah,
I'm weird,
my nigga.
I admit it. I'm a weird nigga. So, but Gina, let's tell everybody where they can find you. Your YouTube page.
Now let us
Instagram.
let Gina leave us with another good story.
Oh yeah,
I like Gina's story.
Leave us with a good story.
And then we gotta acknowledge something, and then we just close it out.
Yeah, tell us where you can find us. Go.
A good story. What kind of story?
You gave us the nipple story. You gave us flown out by Ronald Isley.
You was by 21 Savage the other day.
You gave us 21 Savage. You gave us You the Reason Why Hard and Fat.
Yeah.
Give us another story.
You out here really sucking nipples.
Nah, it was her friend.
That was my friend. I've done it before, of course, but that story was about my close homegirl.
So I'm nigga, like just openly and like, will you suck my nipples? Or you just did it and then he liked it a lot.
We was fucking missionary and like suck my, he on top, suck my nipples, suck my
You get in the
nipples.
groove. You just go with
There ain't nothing wrong. There ain't nothing.
You like your nipples up.
Nigga, we got the same
And then
parents.
I've had a nigga where I'm like kissing them. Then I've had a nigga where I'm like kissing them, and then of course when you about to go down and give them some head, you going down, you kind of like, this is what I do to see what they like. Lick on their nipple, and I had a nigga be like, shit, start licking my other one. Don't leave this one out. I'm like, damn, okay.
How about even things up? What on this side?
I like that Gina's free with it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not judging
that's
her
cool.
whatsoever.
Yeah.
He judging the niggas.
But wait, no, listen, I do got to clear something up. I told you I've been flued out a few times this summer. I have, but I only fucked one person.
But you did COVID. You follow COVID protocols though, right? Wore a mask. You wore a mask. You got your test before. Hell no, you didn't. You see what I'm saying?
I don't give a damn about none of that shit. I'm still like, I can't get past like a nigga just laying there like, oh yeah, suck this nipples, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I see a nigga.
Or a nigga, cause you know,
A nigga asked you to lick their ass.
like Tiana Trump. You know, her Twitter is wild.
Tiana Trump.
If you look on her Twitter, like she giving head, and then the nigga was just like, yeah, eat this ass. Like how is that?
What do you do?
Yeah.
You like your ass, eh?
I don't, nigga.
You like?
Oh, you just eat
Oh no,
ass.
he said he didn't like.
You like?
No, he said he eat ass.
I'm all for pleasure.
Has a girl ever stopped you from eating ass? Oh,
Cause I'm good.
This has been episode 122.
One second.
Look, any like I go through the process of when mine was happening, and like I was getting head, and she went too far low, and then she did
hello,
and I was like, hey, yo, man, what the fuck is going on? I did not like it at all. I felt violated. That's why I say I felt like Eddie Murphy when he pulled up the sheets.
But
on
you let her
Boomerang.
finish though.
No. I was like, because it wasn't even no little insecure shit. Like that shit just really felt like.
What it felt like to you?
Shaq.
For me.
Because I'm gonna tell you what it felt like for me.
For me, it felt like if you wearing a Scully right now.
Right.
If I'm wearing that bitch over my ears, and I raise that hoe up, and my ears are uncovered, and that cold air hit, that feeling.
Man,
That's a new feeling, and it didn't feel. You need to try
what
it
are we
again a
doing
second
right
time.
now?
Try it a second time, you might enjoy it.
I'm good on that shit.
You might need a girl that's as good as you.
I'm good on that shit. Like I don't need my
It's
ass.
some men that like things up their ass too.
Well,
That's
no,
crazy.
we ain't gonna go there.
We ain't gonna go. We ain't that. That's for another episode. That's for another episode.
You done that?
You pegged?
Okay, listen.
Shove a cucumber.
Listen, I've done that one time.
A cucumber?
But you know when if
You
you're
wore a strap to a nigga?
no, hell no. But he asked to use if I would use one of my toys on him.
Man,
And
you
so-
This has been the episode.
No. Finish this shit. Hold on, Gina.
And you've done it.
I did it, but it was like weird because I was like, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna like go around the hole, and he's pushing my hand, like stick it inside. He was like, stick and push my hand up to where it went inside his ass. And
wait, hand?
And what
And
did you?
what?
And what did
Hand?
No, my toy.
What did you think about
My
him?
vibrator.
What did you think about him after that?
It made me feel uncomfortable because I was just.
I hope
it
you
was
threw the vibrator.
that was the very first time I ever had a man like stick it up some of my ass. Usually, like if I'm, and this is not everybody who I fuck with. These are like somebody who I'm like really fucking with.
Okay,
like,
gotcha.
Usually, like
Yeah, I don't think there's
do
anything
my
wrong.
finger around. If I'm licking the asshole, like I might stick my finger not in like I'm doing all that, but I just might play with a little bit. I'll play with the asshole a little bit with my finger or like my knuckle or something. But that nigga wanted he stuck my whole toy up his ass.
I don't do no ass play. I ain't even no insecure type
to
shit.
the woman.
To the woman?
She's selling her technique. What's your technique?
Oh, man.
We don't want to know.
Yeah, I'm good
This
on
has
that.
been episode 122. Damn that Gina or that damn Gina.
I just want us to acknowledge we didn't do this last episode. Debo died.
Oh, yes.
And just want to acknowledge that.
It's difficult to do that after we had a 10-minute ass-eating rant. Maybe we put this in post-production.
No, it's not really because he fucked with Felicia and he put the drawers on the straw and he smelt that ass.
That damn Gina, can you please give people your YouTube, Instagram, where they can find you, or Twitter if you got all that?
Y'all can follow me on Instagram at that damn Gina, and Gina spelled Gina. On YouTube, Gina Janine, Gina Jyneen. I got Twitter, Snapchat, all that, but I don't use it. So,
and that's been episode 1. Thank you so much for coming to join us.
Thank you guys for having me.
And blessing us. This is a great episode. Yeah, this is a great episode. Yeah, this is a great episode. So, this has been episode 122 of the Pour Horsemen podcast.
Anybody that make Casey feel uncomfortable?
Yo, we got it. Yeah, we got it. We got someone now.
I
so,
like that. Look, he biting
Nah,
the
I'm good. It's just I can't believe like niggas just like suck my nipples and eat my ass. Like that shit is wild.
We out.